Today we have yet another awesome opportunity to preview this low mileage example, the 1993 Honda Civic Del Sol. So if you were around in the late 80s, early 90s, you would have seen these cars covering the roads. And just like me, these were quite popular in high school. And we're very proud to offer this particular car, finished in Samba Green, here at AutoWorld of Conway. And is this just any Samba Green 93 Del Sol? Well, no, this is a one owner with just under 6,000 miles on it. Why, you might ask? Well, this belonged to an elderly lady. No story. Got the pictures to prove it. But she bought this car new. She lived in Connecticut. The original paperwork to verify such. And she was a caretaker for her husband. They later moved to Florida, where she admitted to say she was too afraid to drive it for those crazy Floridians zooming through the streets. So she, in essence, parked this. Shortly thereafter, and it was only when her daughter came to us to purchase another classic car, indicated that her mother had this car and that would we be interested in putting it back on the road for her. So one thing leads to another. We end up purchasing this car from them, and here we have it today. So this car, I wish the sun wasn't so bright for the sake of the interior. However, the paint on this just looks absolutely phenomenal, and it jumps out at you in the sun. So the radio is hidden behind this here. And to say this car shows no signs of wear would be a very true representation. What an honor to be able to have this car to show to you. Pop the hood here. The floor mats are particularly sensational. Matches the paint as well as this stripe inside the seat. So as you know, this top is removable and it is stowed away in the trunk, and we'll get to that in just a moment. What a beautiful car. So these have the upgraded 14-inch SI wheels from the factory. That was an option. Tires replaced just a couple years ago. How awesome these headlights are. Typically, they are sandblasted. Oh, come on. So, new battery. But most importantly, we have completed the service on this car, which includes timing belt and water pump, not due to mileage, but obviously due to age. We try to treat cars as if we were going to own them or put them in our collection. And for that reason, we did the timing belt and water pump service. So don't fret. Buy with confidence. This car is absolutely 100% turnkey ready. So this is actually the Del Sol, the first Honda to be equipped with the VTEC 4-cylinder engine. This car is rated at 102 to 125 horsepower. Don't know that you would win any races, but you would look good doing it. One of the first fuel sippers, or econo boxes, you would expect to get nearly, drumroll, 40 miles per gallon in this car. 38 is what it's rated at, but I know a lot of my friends were getting 40. You could buy this car new for $17,000 back in '93, or just under $16,800 and change. So here's the hardtop, which I'll install here in just a moment. It's very easy, it's light. If it weighs 10 pounds, I'd be surprised. And this antenna is broken. Now we have one on order. It has not arrived yet. That will be included for the new purchaser. Again, our idea is to provide the new owner with absolutely as close to perfect car as we can. 4-speed automatic transmission. You could get these in a manual, which is the SI edition. So there's original paperwork here, including original packet from the selling dealer. We also have that selling dealer's license plate surround that does accompany the car. I fumble here. An owner's manual, as well as this does have an aftermarket alarm system installed. I'll show you that there in just a moment. So behind the seat, 2 storage compartments here and on that side, and those are lockable. That's what this key slot is there. Power windows, of course. Power door locks. Obviously, they all function as intended. So let's fire it up. You can hear what she sounds like. Non-smoker car. So you'll see on this key ring the aftermarket alarm system. And the kill switch for that alarm has been installed right there. You may have noticed right here. So I'm going to pause for just a moment and we'll install the roof. Alright, let me show you how simple it is to install the roof. Release the locks. I use my feet right here so I don't scratch it. Slides right in there, and then there's 2 locks, one on either side, right here, and you'll see the one on the other side there. This is actually a plastic car cover they had, and in the trunk here we have a bra or a front nose protection, and then the rack system to store the top on inclement days. If it were up to me, I'd be driving this car with the top off every day. Well, I'm 6'4", and I fit comfortably in this car. Many people don't know that Hondas are actually designed for tall people. And this top in just perfect condition. I'll latch this so I don't forget. Alright, so there you have it, 1993 Honda Civic Del Sol with 5,800 miles. Expect that to go up maybe 50 or 70 or so, as we will drive it a little bit between our two dealerships. So here at AutoWorld of Conway, we have good cars for good people.